Hello my friends, hope you're fine and well. Welcome to another beautiful day of our journey in the department of analysis. Today we want to finish our discussion about articles and nouns. Guys, the practice part of this episode is super important because not only it's very analytical, but it also reviews all previous episodes about adjectives, nouns and articles. So, let's start, but before, please support me by sharing and subscribing. Let's go! It's time for a short preview. Let's see what we have today. So, we already discussed about articles in French, and as we understood, there are two types of articles: definite and indefinite articles. In the previous episode, we learned the singular definite and the singular indefinite articles, and today we want to learn plural definite and plural indefinite articles. Alright, this is what we learned in the previous episode, and today we want to unlock the plural section. The indefinite plural male article in French is
de,
and the indefinite plural female article is also
de,
the definite plural male article is
les,
and the definite plural female article is also
les.
And once again, I need to remind us these rules. Remember that articles always match by gender and the number with the noun they modify, not with our gender. So, if a noun is plural male, the article must be plural male as well. And if a noun is plural female, the article must be also plural female. Now that we learned everything about articles, I mean both types, definite and indefinite articles, in French language, there is only one more thing to consider. Come on, it's not that difficult. We can do it. We actually need to be able to recognize the plural form of a noun. Otherwise, we cannot choose the correct plural article. And here I'm gonna show 3 simple rules by which we can recognize the plural form of nouns easily in French. Rule number 1. Just like English, if we add an S to the end of a noun, we will receive it in plural. Simply, if you see an S at the end of a noun, it is a plural noun. Now let's check a few examples together.
Garçon,
We add an S, and here we go.
garçon. Fille,
Once again, we add an S, and that's all.
fille.
Rule number 2. What if a singular noun finishes in S, X, or Z? Do we need to add another S? No, no, and no. In this case, no modification is needed. Well, let me explain it in another way. If a noun finishes in S, X, or Z, to reach the plural form, you do not need to change or modify anything. All you need to do is to change the article. Now let's check a few examples together.
Pays,
As you can see, it finishes in S, so to reach the plural form, we do not need to change or modify anything.
pays. Choix,
This one finishes in X, and to reach the plural form, we do not need to change or modify anything.
choix, gaz,
And the last one, it finishes in Z. And once again, we do not need to change or modify anything.
gaz,
Rule number 3. If a singular noun finishes in AL or AU, we need to substitute AL or AU with AUX to reach the plural form. Now let's check a few examples together.
journal, journaux, gâteau, gâteau,
It's time to learn our new verbs. Let's start with to give.
donner, je donne, tu donnes, il donne, elle donne, on donne, nous donnons, vous donnez, il donne, elle donne.
Next one, to want.
Vouloir. Je veux. Tu veux. Il veut. Elle veut. On veut. Nous voulons. Vous voulez. Ils veulent. Elles veulent.
Now it's time to practice, and let's do it together. Alright, to choose the correct indefinite article, first I need to recognize the gender of this noun. It finishes in T-E-U-R, so with no doubt it is a male noun. So I need to choose the singular indefinite male article. Now it's time for the adjective. I have two options, and as I remember, adjectives also need to match by gender and the number with the noun they modify. As far as I remember, the final E was a sign of a female adjective, so the correct answer is anglais, the one without the final E. So, the noun finishes in E, so probably it's a female noun. But if I watch closer, I see that it finishes in U-R-E, so it is absolutely a female noun. Now, all I need to do is to choose the female article and the female adjective. So, this noun finishes in E, which is probably a female noun. But if I watch closer, I see that it finishes in AGE. So it's a trap. It's not a female noun. It is actually a male noun. So I need to choose the male article and the male adjective. So this noun doesn't finish in E, so probably it's a male noun, right? But hey, do you remember the list of exceptions? This word means flower, and one of the best ways to make ladies happy is to give them flowers, right? So this word, although it seems to be a male noun, but it's actually a female one, and we need to choose the female article and the female adjective. So as I can see, we have a female noun here because I can see the final E. So with no doubt, I'm gonna choose la as the definite female article. And about the second part, remember that this is a male noun, so we need to choose male article and male adjective. So this is a male noun because it doesn't finish in E, but it finishes in S, so it is a plural male noun. And as I can see, it says the elephants. The means definite article, so I need to choose le. Now I need to choose the correct adjective. The adjective must be plural male. The first one finishes in S, good, and the second one finishes in ES. That E means that it is a female plural adjective, which is not correct. So I'm going to choose the first one. Alright, my lovely friends, we successfully finished one of the most important topics in French language grammar: articles, adjectives, and the nouns. Thanks for watching, and I hope you liked this episode. Please do not forget to support me by sharing and subscribing. If you want to see the first part of definite and indefinite articles in French language, check this video. Thanks a lot, and see you next time!